Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action. Williamson kicks it. Evan takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 15. The home team starts the drive from the 21. Evan takes the carry. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Evans just wrecked the defense there, Dave. He read the blocks, gave that subtle nod to look off the defender, and just took off.
It's up. It's good. The home team striking first. 7-0.
The home team is off to a great start, grabbing the first touchdown of the game and pulling out in front.
Peter kicks it off. Maxwell takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 21-yard line.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
A penalty flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
He steps back to pass. Hurls a pass deep over the top of the middle of the field. And that's enough for a first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Go! He tosses it to the runner. That brings up second down. Second down. He is sacked by number 74. That gets us to third down. Third and long. Number 12 drops back, tosses the ball deep down the left side. Touchdown!
Yates had the jets on from the moment the ball was snapped. He wasn't going to stop until he had that ball in the end zone.
Go! Here's the kick. It's good. Williamson kicks it. Evan takes the kickoff. And he's in for the score.
He shot through the whole team like they were nothing. Great kick return.
The kick is made. It's good. The home team will pull ahead with the score 14-7.
A score that puts you out in front like that is a big momentum builder.
Peter kicks it. Maxwell takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Number 12 drops back. And he misses his mark. Number 34 takes the ball. Third down. Third down and short. Number 12 dropping back. The pass is intercepted by number 93.
The running back made a real heads-up play there, Dave. He got his hands up just at the right time. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Takes the ball. That gets us to second down. Go. Evan takes the handoff. And he's stopped by number 54. Good enough for a first down. Let's see what they do on first down. Hike. Second down. Pass. He throws one. The pass connects with number 40. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Evan on the run. Good enough for a first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Quarterback to pass. Number 40 makes the catch. Second down. Lining up with a single back. He makes the handoff. The QB back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. The home team is set to try for a field goal. The kick is made. It's good. They convert from 33 yards out. The home team adds another score, 17-7.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Peter kicks it. Maxwell takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 19.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
He steps back to pass, takes the handoff and looks to pass. Second down and long. Number 12 hands it off. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Cox. Third down. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. The home team with the lead so far, 17-7. Number 12, back to pass. Incomplete pass. Go! He punts it away. Fielded at the 34-yard line. The runner breaks free.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Pitches it out to number 23. Second down. Second and short.
Go!
And that's enough for a first down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
He tosses a screen out to the sideline. That gets us to second down. Second and goal for the home team. Go. Dropping back. And he can't reel it in. Number 19, looking to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
There's the kick, and he makes it from 26 yards out. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 27.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave, but certainly this type of lead has made a statement.
Peter boots it. Taken at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
First down. He takes the ball. Tackled quickly back at the 20. Second down. Tight end right for the away team. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball up beyond the first down. That gets us to third down. He steps back to pass. He's brought down up at the 44-yard line. That will bring up first down. The QB will operate from the gun.
Hike.
And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9, second down. Tosses one to the back. Tackled near the line by number 95. Shakes off the defender. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Number 16 punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
The away team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor. Hike.
And he's tackled up near the line by Morale. Second down. Second play of the drive. He hands it to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line. Up near the 15, third down. Number 19 from the gun. A flag on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
A crucial third down for the offense. Third down. He throws one, and he can't reel it in.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Jefferson punts it away. Maxwell takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 7.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Steps into the pocket. The tackle is made. First down.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Go. Throws. Connects with number 17. That'll be enough for the first down. Number 12, back to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
The away team lines up for the PAT.
Go!
There's the kick. And it's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 20-14.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Williamson boots it. Evan catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 24.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Steps into the pocket, finds a target up the middle. The home team will call their first timeout here.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Number 19 steps back into the pocket. The home team uses their second timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
He drops back to pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down. Steps into the pocket, tosses a pass deep down the middle of the field, and he misses his mark. Let's see what the call is on third down. The QB drops back. He can't make the catch.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Peter kicks it up. And the kick will fall short. No good.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He tosses one to the left side. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Drops back into the pocket. Makes the reception. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Drops back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Quarterback to pass. Throws it way down the middle of the field. The away team takes their first timeout. Out comes the field goal unit. Williamson on the kick. And he makes it from 40. That will do it for the second quarter. The home team out in front, 20-17. The home team is lining up for the kickoff. Peter kicks this one away. The kick is caught at the 8. And he's brought down after a return of 13. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. The first words he said to me were, "What a game." He continued by saying that these were the games that drew him to football. He also said that both teams are playing exciting football and that he expected to carry over into the second half. Back to you.
Emma, thank you. The away team with a single back in the backfield.
Hike!
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Martinez. That brings up third down. Third and long. Number 12 drops back. Play action pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Go! Number 16 on the punt. Taken at the 38-yard line. Tackled after a return of 11.
The home team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
The home team begins the drive from the 49. There is a flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
First down. That'll be enough for the first down.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Number 19, looking to pass, play action. He sheds off the defender. And that's enough for a first down. Number 19, lining up under center.
Go!
Number 19 with the handoff. Tackled quickly by Ma. That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. Number 19, handing it off. Fumble on the field. He's stopped.
My high school coach would make you carry around a ball for a day during school if you fumble. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He steps back to pass. He is sacked by number 53, second down. Second down and long. He steps back to pass. Play action pass. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team accepts the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has got to let them go after that.
Handing it off to number 34. That will bring up second down. Coming out in a 4-receiver set. Number 12, looking to pass. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
A lot of false starts are caused by players getting preoccupied with what they're going to do on the play and forgetting the snap count.
Number 12 gives it away. Perez takes him down in the end zone for a safety. The home team widens their lead, 22-17. Williamson kicks it. Taken at the 13-yard line. Makes the return up to the 32.
The home team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Go! Evan takes the ball. He breaks free. Eventually dragged down. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Number 19 makes the handoff. Lining up on second down. The QB makes the toss.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
First down. Number 19 handing it off. Second down for the home team. Steps into the pocket. He can't make the catch. He makes the handoff. Missed tackle. That brings up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
That signals the end of the third quarter. The home team with the lead so far, 22-17. The offense lines up for the field goal. Peter kicks it up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 39 yards out. The home team adds another score, 25-17.
On the defensive side, you never want to give up points, but you feel good that it's still a one-possession game. Maxwell
catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 15.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Number 34 on the carry. Second play of the drive for the away team. Throws a pass, and he can't reel it in. The quarterback back to pass, and he can't reel it in. The punt team makes its way up to the line.
Go!
Number 16 on the punt. Taken at the 37-yard line.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Handing it off to number 23. That gets us to second down. Three receivers for the home team. Quarterback to pass. And he misses his mark. The home team with a single back in the backfield. He makes the throw over the middle, and he can't reel it in. The home team is set to kick this one away.
Set hut.
Jefferson on the punt. The punt lands out of bounds around the 19-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Number 12 drops back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down for the offense. Handing it off to number 34. The quarterback back to pass. Grabbed out of the air. That will move the chains.
Hike.
Number 12 makes the handoff. Tackled near the line by Cox. Number 12 tosses one out. The quarterback hands it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Set hut.
He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He hands it to number 23. That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. Takes the hand, fumble on the field, and he's tackled up near the line by Warner. Third down. Third down.
Sit hut.
The quarterback makes the pitch. That'll bring up fourth down.
Hut hut.
He punts it away. Maxwell catches the punt, and he's brought down after a return of 7.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Sit hut.
Number 34 on the run. That will bring up second down. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw past the first down. Third down. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield.
Hike.
Complete to number 17. The QB back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
The away team sets up to go for 2.
Sit hut.
Number 12 with the handoff. They are unable to convert the 2-point try. The away team closes the gap a bit, 25-23.
So the fans that left are maybe starting to wish they hadn't. Hang on to your seat, folks.
Williamson sends it off. Fielded at the 3-yard line. Tackled after a return of 18.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
This drive will begin from the 23-yard line. He pitches the ball to the runner. The away team uses their first timeout. Second down. Lining up with a single back. He steps back to pass. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 16. The away team takes their third timeout. Third and long. Number 19 steps back into the pocket. He can't bring it in.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Sit hut.
The punt's away. Fielded at the 39. And he's brought down after a return of 7.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He drops back. He tosses one. Incomplete.
The reason for a lot of the drop passes is that the receiver is thinking about what moves he's about to do rather than securing the ball first.
throws. Number 34 makes a nice catch. The home team will use their first time out here. That will move the chains. Let's see what they do on first down. Number 12 with the toss. The home team will use one of their timeouts here. That will bring up second down.
Sit hut.
The home team calls their last timeout. That brings up third down. Third down. He shakes off the tackler. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Go.
He hands it to number 42. The away team calls their last timeout. The away team lining up with three receivers.
Sit hike.
Number 34 takes the ball. A penalty marker on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will accept the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
Makes the handoff to number 34, and he's tackled up near the line.
Sit hike.
The kick is made. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from a lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
Yates, for the away team, made the whole team better today and earned my stud award. This guy wouldn't be denied all day.